Let's start.
And I brought me a bottle of water just in case.
Alright, what the fuck is going on?
This is going to take forever.
BOPcast, we're doing CommentMania. This is sort of a new thing. What we're going to do is we're going to bring up a bunch of videos I have lined up, shitty videos, and watch them. Make fun of them.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking
Kind of
simple.
like
Sadly, no Louis Laveau is going to be in this one.
Aww.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit!
Well, that would be...
Only me and Ski truly know who he is.
His videos are so fucking
No, I don't
boring. I don't
know
know
who
if
he
we'd
is.
be able to do that and keep it entertaining.
Yeah, we can't.
Maybe if we're, like, desperate.
Yes.
I hope this is gonna be good.
1 sec, let me look at the chat.
So, what kind of program is this?
OBS.
OBS. Like set so
Open source broadcasting software.
that's actually really, really cool.
But shouldn't we start like the videos or something?
Too.
Yeah, Ski, I gotta ask, what's the point of the ask.fm? Do we like do you actually like answer
to, like, send
questions from
videos
them?
send videos and stuff. For more material.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I thought it was like for freaking.
So that means that if you want to be on next CommentMania, do that.
Yeah, our first one, it's some console war fag. He's talking about how consoles are better than PCs. One of those videos.
And he is objectively wrong, and he should sit his fucking ass back down.
And immediately, the borders are hurting us.
Yes. So we are
It's fine,
live,
I'll
right?
fix it, 1 sec.
Yep, this is completely 100% live.
Here we go.
Okay, here we
This is the
go.
first big video, I'm
Pussy
guessing?
last night.
Okay.
Hey! It's time for cold video! Don't take it personal, you
Get the fuck out of
pansies!
my face.
How
My
is a
safe zone.
$4
Invade my
remake?
safe zone.
Bad touch, man.
Are you sure
bad
this isn't
touch.
Cringe Fest?
What kind of intro is that?
I
you
don't
sure
know.
It's a shitty
not
APS
even-
intro. That's what it is.
It's not even
think we
Cromwell.
accidentally
It's
got
just
into
like in the
Cringe Fest.
corner. Like, what even was that? It's like he got his friend to just like stop with his job for like 5 seconds. What the
I think
hell was that?
I actually think he was humping his trash can.
Well, let's watch that again.
Really? I didn't see that. But
Also, wait, is that
okay.
little silhouette crapping?
Kind of like that.
No, he was jerking
Hey!
off, so.
It's time for cold video!
No.
Don't take it personal, you pansies!
How is a
Take a
$4
Hey,
remake
Pseudo
console?
one.
How dare you call me a pansy? I'm not a pansy. You're a pansy. Fuck.
Great. Looks like some old guy is crying.
Yeah.
No,
Better
that
than
actually looks like
Jesus.
a terrorist.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Muslim. I mean, what? I'm sorry. What's the difference? No, there is a difference. There's a huge
Please don't.
difference.
Don't. No,
Please
wrong,
don't.
that's the wrong can of worms. We're talking about video
His
games.
hand
Redden.
have ghost powers and has gone through that PC.
Gonna catch them all.
The tower filled with 500 to
that-
5.
Okay.
ISIS reacted when they saw that cartoon comic of them making fun of
Muhammad. Yeah,
what of the Islam religion.
Yeah,
Wow,
Oh,
this is
yeah,
going
the
well.
Muhammad.
very well indeed.
Yeah, that
It's actually
actually
got-
looks like it's not in the. Yeah, that looks like the
Why
screen
does the
capture
picture
thing.
look like Yahtzee mixed with Dr. Seuss?
It's the PC
It
Master
looks
Race
like
thing.
oh
It's
god,
the
you're right.
PC
It is like a
Master
weekend
Race
PC
meme.
Master
I think
Race.
Yahtzee came up with that.
It's
like
$1,000 worth of
hardware
hardware and microchip goodies. I wasted a bunch of energy arguing why PC gaming was too expensive and why I preferred console gaming. I already established that PC gaming is double the cost.
Well, okay, that's one rig. It kind of depends.
You don't need to like play it at the
I think
highest settings. You can play it at like decent settings. Can't
Yeah,
you?
you can get
Yeah,
like a,
and that would
you
be
can
like
get like
what,
a mid-range
$500
gaming
to
PC
get
for,
at that rate. Then
Though I will
around the same
agree
as a
on one
PS4.
thing, there is a major issue when it comes to these kind of computers. In fact, how
like the
it's
the
very
price
hard to
can
kind of
be
figure out
all
certain
different.
specs and
Like,
stuff.
You can't just pull
what
up
was
like,
that,
well, this PC
console
is
thing that,
$800, and that means that
Alienware
PC
or,
gaming is more expensive
Steam?
than console. No,
Well, to some
There are
extent, if you
cheaper
buy some
ones.
rigs, it will be,
There
but
are
sometimes no.
yeah, if you do a budget rig, it can be around the same price as a console, maybe a little more, but you'll get more out of it.
Did I literally just walk into the big debate between consoles and computers?
Yes, you
That's
did.
it.
How are you, man?
And ladies and gentlemen, this will be like my last BOPcast ever.
Suicide
Yeah,
is the only option.
it's only 7 minutes.
Console gaming. Whether you build a cheap rig and upgrade it, or build a long-term machine. So I decided to cut off the ugly, fat, nerdy head of the PCMR beast and show you why console gaming is superior to pansy bit rating soldering PC games.
This guy's such a badass.
Oh my god, he's such a
A
hard
console
badass.
has one about 10
Wrapped
minutes.
up into one.
Oh my god, I remember
And
that.
it's supported by auto
Video,
updates in one place.
Ladies and gentlemen, a man who only has memes from 2002.
Yes, I know.
Xbox One!
There were memes since 2002.
I haven't seen that freaking
Did he just make the
N64
what did he
video
say?
since I watched Talk 0, and that was like, holy shit, back
I
in the-
remember wherever back when
Jesus Christ,
YouTube
look at the
started
like to
up and the
dislike ratio.
N64
The like to-
video was old.
The like to dislike ratio of this video is
It's like
22
making
likes,
a Homestar Run
428
reference.
dislikes.
Oh wait, that's me.
Why is Akraloth not in this call?
You don't
Because
get him in.
it's like
I'll get him on Twitter.
3 a.m.
Yeah, I know.
where
We
he
should
is.
totally get like Zarek and Ackloth, and then like just
See,
Zarek like.
we
See,
would have to do.
I know
I
this
want to
video.
get.
If
Here's
I
the
remember
thing.
correctly, this was on Zarek's commentary list.
Yeah, is it? I wouldn't know. I just got sent it through Ask.fm, but I want to do a show with Akraloth, but we'd have to do it early because the time zones are weird.
Yeah,
Frickin'
it's because he's like I
He
think
actually
5
told
hours.
told me that in the
us, I
comments.
think.
So if you want more Akraloth, blame Britain.
Yep. Also, I
Blame
can't.
Specifically, Britain's time
I've had
zone.
trouble getting in touch with him because he doesn't use Skype,
He
or
uses
at least
Twitter.
that often.
Though he does
Yeah.
use Steam.
Yeah.
One box you can set up in about 10 minutes, and is supported by auto updates in one place. No compatibility issues like PC has who bother with trying to
PC has auto updates too, like the
What-
Steam games
what-
auto update.
Whoa, compatibility
Whoa,
issues.
guys,
Whoa,
I
no,
Hey,
no.
I can finally play Halo on my Nintendo Wii U. This is
I know, right?
Nintendo 64.
started.
And I can
No, you mean played on his Nintendo
play it on my
64.
Oh wait, I still gotta wait a year for that shit. Damn it.
use
Wait, don't you mean
OS
played on your
Use my
Nintendo
goddamn
64?
stack.
Yeah, I know. We should totally play Rise of the Tomb Raider on the freaking SNES. That would be amazing.
You know, it was
Come
a
on,
great
don't you all
moment.
know it's all about the N64?
Let's,
You know, it's the
guys, let's
greatest
play
moment,
Crisis
guys. You know,
3
it's the
on
greatest
my
moment.
Famicom.
But the
Finally
SNES
play-
is superior. It's the master race. Shut your mouth, Donnie.
You know, it's the greatest moment of my life, guys. Wherever I could finally play Destiny on my Commodore 64.
Yeah.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ!
come on, Commodore 64, don't you know it's all about the ZX Spectrum?
God, you're absolutely right. I'm so wrong. Everybody knows Fallout 4 is the best thing on the RCAs.
Yeah, and The Last of Us is obviously the best
Yeah.
game on the Atari 2600. Like,
Oh, and don't you
yeah.
know? Oh, and don't you know GTA 5 is the greatest game ever on the classic Magnavox Odyssey?
To look at this argument, literally, to be fully serious is compatibility issues for PC are not that bad now. In fact,
They-
yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
really
They
kind
really
not.
aren't.
it's kind of relaxed now to the point where compatibility issues, it really dictates on if he's going by graphics wise, it's always going to be an issue. Every single time whenever somebody tries to release new graphics information, there will always be that continuation from there. What is it? Everybody wants to go by the highest quality they can go with. And whenever you're trying to do this whole entire, you're gonna have compatibility issues with PCs, you're gonna have to constantly update. Yes, granted, but here's the thing: everything's downgraded for consoles. Everything. So you're not getting the full experience whenever the new Forza comes out, or actually only games that were released specifically for these consoles will have the full extent of these consoles. When you're dealing with something that was designed for PC, you are going to be dealing with compatibility issues for your console. They have to handicap the game to make sure it's good on your console. Full of fucking shit.
But the only insane game breaking compatibility issues happen with games for Windows Live and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's Microsoft's fault.
And And technically, Games for Windows Live is completely dead.
They brought back
Yeah,
Vacation and
like I bought
Thank you.
GTA 4 not knowing about that, and I can't play
No
it to
problem.
this day.
This is like Linux. PC gaming is all
Wait,
about
these are
games.
Linux.
Wait, no. He doesn't even go with something that was a legit compatibility issue, where graphics cards need to be changed out, where processors need to be changed out. His compatibility issue is because of OS? Are you fucking
And
high?
beside the fact that things like Humble Bundle give completely, incredibly big amounts of Linux games for the console, including big ones like Psychonauts.
Speaking of Psychonauts, that's actually getting a sequel.
I know, I talked about
but
that.
you have to pay
That-
for it before it's finished.
Talk about the,
Hayden, I'm a console peasant. Can you explain to me what like OS stuff is?
operating system.
OS,
You know, Windows,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Windows, Mac OS X,
OS is operating system. It's basically
Linux.
Mac,
Linux, any
Now
type
there's
of
Steam
Linux,
OS.
because there's like 5 Linux. There's like 1,000 Linuxes.
because
yeah,
it's an open
because
source
it's open
software.
source. Yeah,
If we're going with a more common one, there's Ubuntu, which Ubuntu is basically
Yeah.
just a poor man's version of Windows Vista.
If you want another good one, there's Windows, like Linux Mint, which I heard was actually good.
Yeah, I don't go deep in Linux.
I'm a tech nerd, so I kind of care about this stuff.
Yeah.
I've just used Windows.
Mainstream
Yeah, but-
AAA games are
What pisses me off is he had a legit complaint that, well, granted, was not as legit as he makes it out to be. Was compatibility with hardware that's an issue, but that's a small issue you can look over because things can be downgraded for your consoles, right? And he dodges it because of OS. Something no one complains about.
OS, like what's that?
Sorry about that.
It's just operating system. That's like Windows,
And Mac and
I can't remember.
Linux,
Crysis
and
3 on my
basically
fucking
things
Mac.
like Humble Bundle give you every single one of these.
yeah, it was.
Yeah,
And if we're going with if we're going with operating system, the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and the Wii U run on their own different operating systems.
One is more focused on like
so
Windows
yeah,
8.
it's like if
Okay.
you're,
One is more
and he's
Linux
just
based.
saying that like, and he's just saying that like, oh yeah, the compatibility issue is the operating system, and I don't like it.
Well,
And
then you
that's
can
it.
say the same fucking thing about consoles.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You really could. That's what my point was leading up to.
being developed.
Hey, is anyone like kind of reading the chat?
No.
Damn, I'm skimming through it every now
I
and then.
think the
I'll
console
That is-
PC.
keep an eye on it.
I
I'm
think the
losing.
consoles are better PC thing gets more and more retarded as consoles just become more and more like PCs, but just nerfed.
I like
yeah,
and-
nerf down PCs. I don't
Yeah,
like that.
just
Okay, now
lock
let's
down
get back to
PCs.
the-
Holy
videos.
god, what the hell? Oh yeah, that's the PC.
PCs are able to play the vast majority of games for about the same
Speaking
length
of that,
the
remember
console
who-
generation without upgrades.
Speaking of Batman, Dan, that video that was linked, that linked us to kind of thing, that whole guy that's running for the commentary on.
I don't
You
think
know
so.
the Gamergate kind of related video.
Yeah, it is.
The fact is, I knew who that guy was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, Boonslayer said it best on that. PCs are able to play the vast majority of games for about the same length of a console generation without upgrades. My
Yeah.
brother upgraded his PC to the max. To the max. And he did not have to upgrade it until this year. The day he built his computer was in 2005.
wow.
Dang.
Shit.
That's pretty good.
The only reason why he had to upgrade is because Grand Theft Auto 5 wasn't working.
And I mean, like that 10 years. That's like the entire seventh gen.
That's
And that's a
two
big. That was a humongous
N-
console generation.
Yeah, that's the entire generation of the Xbox and most of so far the PS4 era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
With the
so far the PS4. What? No, like you mean the PS3?
yeah, and so far how the PS4's time is going.
The generations are usually dictated by the most popular console.
That's the entire
Yeah.
lineup time that the Xbox 360 came out.
Yeah.
And
Because
these
the Xbox
boards are
360 came out in 2005.
delayed, broken,
And they're
or
still-
not gonna happen. Consoles have the games gamers want. Really,
Oh, what? Consoles have the games that
What?
gamers want. PCs don't
I
have
know.
any games that
I can't
gamers
play
want to play.
DF2
What
on
the fuck?
consoles.
What if I want to play Hatred? Oh wait, I gotta play it on my
Isn't that
fucking
subjective?
PC. That's right.
What if
No,
I
wants
want
to
to play
play
League of
I wanna
Legends?
play
I
Undertale.
gotta play that on PC.
Who plays Who seriously? Who plays Hatred?
No one.
I
was making
do.
an example. No one. And
Just
actually,
Seriously,
I did play for about,
who
like,
here played Hatred? Who liked
I
Hatred?
actually played it for about, I think, 30 minutes, and then I was like, you know what? This is a shitty game.
That's
I'm
what I
gonna
heard.
turn it
It
off.
wasn't even worth the offense, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Exclusive.
Stupid.
But that's an entire topic related to a certain gaming gator.
But I was
I heard
bringing
it
up
was
an
just like a
example,
generic
like,
twin
it
stick
has all
shooter.
the games that you want to play. I'm like, what if I want to fucking play Hatred?
What if I want to play Postal 2?
Yeah.
What if I want to play Half-Life?
Okay, that's a better example because people actually like Postal 2.
Oh yeah, what if you want to play like any Valve
it can
games?
play any game. It can play any game on these consoles. All right. What if I want to play Postal 2? What if
Actually,
I want
no,
to play
those
one
are
of the
consoles,
original
never mind.
RTS Warcraft games? What if I want to play Dune 2000? What if I want to play a game that is obscure from the 1990s that was only released on PC? This logic falls on its own head, even with the live market, where they completely retroactively bring back old games.
Yeah, and wasn't like the first couple of Fallout games released exclusively on the PC?
What is it? Fallout 1 and 2 were released on PC. They made basic ports that were called the Brotherhood of Steel and some other ones. And then there was what else? The only one that was released on consoles and PC
Later
was
on,
Half-Life
after the
3.
PC release, of course.
Yeah.
You could argue
Half-Life
with
3.
you could argue with the amount of games you have access to on PC, like it's way more worth it.
Oh yeah, and what if I want to play Team Fortress 2? What if I want to play
Actually,
that?
there is an Xbox version of that.
Yeah, but it's horrible. It's dead.
Yeah, they don't update.
They haven't. They never updated
if
it or anything.
If that's
It's
the logic
dead.
we're going, what if I want to play Elite Dangerous? What if I want to play, I don't know, Lethal League? You know, your
What if I want
thought
to play
process.
Dota 2?
Half-Life. What if I want to play Half-Life 1 and 2 back to back? Oh wait,
want
I can't do
Xbox.
that.
What about League of
Jump
Legends?
scares. What about System Shock 2? What about VVVVVV? About Vampire
Actually, VVVV is
Massacre?
on consoles too. It's on
It
the
is
3DS.
now, but originally it was a PC only release.
I think it was also on
About Five
Congregate.
Nights at Freddy's.
What if I want to play something that was intended for PC and it was intended for PC, and then you have this other issue of they have to constantly bring in console ports that are always half-assed, like the Payday 2 console port. The Payday 2 console ports are only good on Xbox One and PS4. And here's the thing: when they start updating the PC version, it's going to be behind. This guy is a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he is. Continue.
Keep
So-
playing.
So Uncharted 2 is pretty
Red
fucking
Dead
awesome.
Redemption,
So.
The Last of Us,
And Red Dead.
Forza, just to name a few.
Forza.
On consoles, all of your games are in one place with one click of the controller. You're not clicking around.
So is fucking PC. It's called the freaking Steam catalog.
This is the sound of a clicking mouse. Your opinion is to shit.
Steam, GOG, Origin, in the
Or
list
just put
goes
all
on.
your games. Just add shortcuts on all your games, and then you'll fucking have them all on your desktop.
Yeah,
It's
you
not that
can actually
hard.
Place them on your fucking desktop as
Yeah.
well.
Even if we're still talking about the whole Linux thing, Steam is on Linux and Humble Bundle has Steam codes.
And if you're
Yeah.
talking about time, here's the thing: it's called a solid state drive. It's
Though those are expensive, honestly.
actually they're starting to come down in price.
Hmm.
Like any standard hard drive. Remember, a terabyte hard drive was only expensive for whenever they started getting consumer grade terabyte hard drives, they only were expensive for about a year or two.
Yeah,
Also,
solid states had become
yeah.
that for a while.
I saw like a 2 terabyte hard drive for like I think like $70 maybe $80.
I saw
So
I saw
not-
I saw a $5 terabyte hard drive that I remember was it 3-4 years ago. A terabyte hard drive would cost for that $150. What is it? Let me look up solid state. Solid state drive. Let's go. Whatever. Internal SSD. I'm on Newegg, by the way. Solid state.
How I love thee.
Oh, I love thee too. A solid state drive, 256 gigabyte hard drive, something that can fit in a OS, a few small programs, and maybe one game. $130. Your opinion is shit.
I
Yes,
got
your
nothing.
opinion is objectively wrong. Now sit your fucking ass back down.
I got nothing.
I'm looking at one right here.
No, my
$250, $80. 500 gig solid state drive, $150. Every standard computer comes with 500 gig standard hard drive. Your opinion is to shit.
Places to connect your games and social features. On PC, you've got to go to your desktop icon. Steam, Battle.net, EA Origin,
Or you can just have shortcuts to all your games
And
just
pin
click
it
them
on
from
the
there.
fucking desktop. You can do that, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Or
no.
the taskbar, if you
His-
want to do that.
His argument is you can get these games immediately through the console. You could do the same thing with Steam, you dipshit.
Yeah, and is he?
Yeah, I mean, there's some games like, as he said, as he's kind of implying games like Hearthstone and like Battlefield and stuff that are basically only on a specific console, but that's pretty rare and far between.
Actually, Ski, go back a little bit. I think there was something that I also noticed. I want to make sure that I heard right what he said.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
how
Forza,
this is
just
usually
to
how it
name a few.
starts, people. One of us is gonna have a
On
commentary in about a week.
Oh god.
all of your games are in one place with one click of the controller. You're not clicking around in different places to connect your games and social features. On PC, you've got to go to your desktop icon. Steam, Battle.net, EA Origin,
Like, oh my god, oh shit.
So we're trying to see the distance. Okay, let's go with the distance of yourself from the game. Okay, with Steam, I have to get the Steam window up, go to library, scroll down to a game, click on game, click play.
Or just click the shortcut.
Or click the shortcut if you put it on desktop. But if we're going with the logic of you have to go through multiple menus.
Which
let's
you don't,
see.
but let's just
Xbox
give him that.
and
And by
Even
the way,
then,
when it comes
it's
to the
not
whole
that bad.
Battle.net and Origin,
Oh
the thing-
yeah, and I remember on the 360 where like if I downloaded a game digitally, I had to go to a freaking library of downloaded games. That's what I had to do on the 360. And-
You still have to do it with the Xbox One. Yeah. It goes with this. It goes turn on Xbox. Well, ignore that part. Go to the library. Scroll down to find the game. Click. Yes, there are a few tiny little things
one
missing,
less
but here's
step.
the thing: it takes the same amount of fucking time.
Yeah, I know. So
Ugh.
how are consoles any better in that regard?
Well, no, you.
It's not-
guys,
It removes one step from the equation. That makes consoles better.
TP, how are
Objectively.
you?
TP is now the second best number.
just to access your entire library.
But then again, not
Some
everyone's going to
games
play the
you
entire
can go
library.
over to one place like
Yeah.
Steam, but why
I
should
have
you have
99
to
games and I played 10 this year.
install 5 different programs just to buy or access a game?
Steam
Wow,
was
that
all
guy
I needed
didn't
to play
take care of
TF2.
his computer. Wow, that's a fucking dumb.
I only played, like, about
I'm
3
gonna
games in the
punch
past
shit out of
month.
this $500 monitor that I just paid
I think
for.
I think he's just lazy.
I only played about 3 games on my Steam account this past month. Undertale, Shovel Knight, and The Binding of Isaac Rebirth.
Okay, you got me there. The console is the perfect gaming machine if you're a lazy asshole that doesn't want to actually do anything.
Yeah,
There,
I
you
know.
win.
And to be honest, I would rather have all my games in a little folder and have it organized that way than just have to scroll
Yeah.
through the goddamn menu screen just to find the game that I want to play.
You can
Especially on the
customize-
PS4.
By the way,
that's
keep in mind
another
that
thing.
this
You
is
can
number
customize how
8,
you
and
get to
we're
your
already
games. You can't
an
do that
hour
on
into
console.
this whole thing.
Boone Slayer
Crap,
said it
time
best right here.
flies.
If you have the disc, you get your game immediately. So you still have to open up your game library on console if it's download. I'm
And
sorry.
also,
Anyway,
some games
continue.
require you to have the disc
Oh,
in
and,
just
and
to
is
play
that
it, even
really
if it's
all he
downloaded.
has to say? Is his points really that short? Like each entry that short?
I can make a 5-minute commentary on this shit.
But then
And that reminds me of
is
the
worth
social
it. It's the question.
feature. It's all just
Steam has a social feature. You're full of shit.
pointed on PC.
Steam.
On consoles, we're connected to all of
When
our
did this video come out?
friends.
You're a
And
fucking
their
piece of shit if you bring Fallout into
activity
this.
and progress
Hey,
in all of our games.
Hey, Ski, pause. What time this video came out?
This came out in October 22nd.
So that means there was already announced the whole Steam Live feature.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit. What a fucking dumbass. Anyway, continue. Actually, start
Not
the
to
entry.
mention the fact of things like Twitch are happening, which is already basically a social system.
Yeah, it is. It's like,
You're
oh, you can't
connected with-
message your people easily. Tab, shift, click on person's name, right click, message, done.
And plus, not to mention, there's the obvious little thing called Skype,
Yeah.
It works
aka
wonders.
what we're using for this thing.
Wait, I'm sorry. What is the number 8 entry? Can you go back a little bit? I didn't hear what his number 8 entry was.
His number 8, I think it was. Let's see.
And that reminds me of the social.
Actually, I just can't
It's
come in on
the
this.
social
What were we
features.
watching?
Some guy made a console.
Console
watching-
peasant is saying
We're
why
watching a
PC
shitty
sucks.
consoles are better than PCs video.
What he said.
Can't we just say they both suck and go on?
I agree.
Yeah, they both suck in different categories. Yeah,
This
let's
is
move
for
on. Anyway, no,
entertainment.
let's actually continue watching this. I want to.
Someone game.
I want to
Yeah.
see where the fuck this shit's going.
Yeah.
On console, you can chat with someone during a game right
I've watched it before. There's a few more
Yes,
really shitty points.
but you can
there
do
with
that
the
with,
controller.
you could do that with Skype on PC.
You're acting like there's only one program on PC in general. You're acting
There
like
are
PC's their only
several.
intention
Oh
is
my God.
gaming. You're a fucking moron.
I'd like to add.
No,
yeah,
it's like Skype. That's all I have to say. Skype. Your argument is invalid. Shut your damn.
Yeah,
and not
and,
only
um,
that, but you have a freaking chat feature on Twitch as well, and that works on fine on PC as
if
well.
we're talking,
so
yeah, and if
no,
we're talking
you-
PS4, that's actually pretty limited because, like, if you want someone to talk on your stream or whatever, or get into a chat on PS4, it
No, I
doesn't
mean,
have
I'm
Skype.
talking about,
You
like,
have to
the
do. They have to
PC
own a PS4
general,
or whatever,
like, I'm-
or a PS3.
yeah, and it's just as limited.
yeah,
on,
that's more limited because it doesn't have Skype on it. The
Yeah.
Vita has Skype, but
Praise
PS4
the
doesn't
law
for some
powerful
reason.
being of Skip.
Yeah.
without minimizing the fumble desktop. An argument that I get a
Oh
lot
God,
when
people have to do things.
Like I
Here's
said,
that fucking
perfect
computer
gaming machine
from?
for
Like,
a
go
lazy
back a
asshole
little
that
bit.
doesn't
That
wanna do
computer
anything.
looked like it came from like 2002.
See, gamers realize they can't beat
I think that's what he thinks all PCs look like.
$400 is the cost of Xbox.
Hey, yo, look, can we just go back? Well, I can barely hear what he's saying.
Okay.
Desktop. An argument that I get a lot when PC gamers realize they can't beat a $400 console is the cost of Xbox Live or PS
Also, I like how he's playing a game that's absolute horseshit on consoles.
Wait, what is this? Is this like
Fallout
New
3, I think.
Vegas,
This is Fallout 3.
3?
It's awful on consoles.
Wait, what game? What Fallout game is this?
Fallout 3.
I think it's 3.
Yeah,
We're in New Vegas.
I know
They're both
that guy.
terrible.
That's the old sniper on the hill.
I've never played Fallout 3, so I can't say.
I'm with
I don't know
Duke
if I
on
Fallout.
this.
That's $60 a year.
That's an easy one to combat. And actually, I can quite simply turn a $400 console into a free gaming machine. Let me explain. You pay for a year of Xbox Live or PS Plus, and that costs you $60 a year. Now let's span that cost over the life cycle.
Well, actually,
of current-
$50 for PlayStation Plus. So you're
Or
wrong
you
there,
could,
but
or
please
you could go
continue
on
with your
PC and
shitty
it's
fucking
the
argument.
grand total is $0 a year.
Gen consoles 6 years. That costs you $360 to access multiplayer gaming for the time you own your console. But
So that's
they give you 48
$760 altogether. You're a fucking idiot.
per
Shut
year.
the fuck up. And
860.
isn't Stream like free though?
Yeah, no.
Steam is free.
Steam is free. The games cost like any other thing. But here's the thing.
Yeah,
I know exactly what he's getting at. He's missing something important to this equation. Add in monthly cost for actual internet. Your price will go up and our price will stay the same.
Yeah.
Suck a dick.
monthly program, which means
And
you'll
if
add
we go
about
by that
200
logic and we're taking both the membership and the internet into account, that's actually you're actually putting more money into just playing the games online on your consoles than you would if you're playing on Steam.
And he's making the free games argument, which I mean,
Which I can kind of agree with that.
it's okay, but like I guess the free games, they're not always games that I actually really want.
Not to mention
But I
games like
mean-
Fallout and whatever.
They're usually.
You'll have to buy a lot of these games, even if they're on sale. Yeah,
It's more of like a clearance bin thing, to be honest. Like I think
Like,
the
you
free games thing is cool, but like, I don't know. I think Origin does stuff like that, like free games.
Yeah, I
So
think
I
I
don't
got
get the
like,
point.
I think it was
I
Dead
have a couple
Space
free
from
games
it.
off Origin. Whatever.
The thing
88
is,
games
the thing is, you're still gonna probably pay for a lot of the games you want to play online anyway. So
God.
Yeah.
Moments where I wish I had Blaze in this call because she would tear apart this entire fucking thing.
Oh, does she play games?
No, she just loves math.
Ah.
Your library.
Oh yeah, I love
And I love
math.
tech.
Yeah,
The
but
games are
but yeah,
priced.
no, the thing is that what is it, like $100 a month for internet access?
Not even that. Not even that.
200 free games per console life cycle. How many of them are good?
Yeah,
I know
that's
Schomer
the other
brought it
thing too.
I
You're
think he
equating that
does
all
bring
of
that
these
up.
games are going to be played, and if they're worth their goddamn salt.
Oh, sorry. One sec.
Attack.
Good job, Ski.
It's just so
Good game.
professional.
GG,
yeah, no,
good game, Gamergate.
But yeah, no, so yeah, if the thing is that if we're having to, oh my god, what Jesus Christ. The thing is that, like I said, you don't have to even pay for membership. You just have to pay for the games, which is what you have to do with consoles anyway. So you're actually no.
It's obvious he's going with the logical the logic mindset of this whole entire. It doesn't matter what the game. It's not the games that matter. It's the amount of games I have.
Well,
Yeah.
So basically, it doesn't matter if mine are better. Just go. It does
I
not the
have
size
more.
that
Matter of
counts.
quantity.
I have more, and that makes me better.
This is the
If you're
size
looking
that
for a
counts, it's the
specific
quantity of the
game,
ocean.
you're probably going to get it cheaper on PC than you are on console.
Yeah.
I can get
Current
Bad Rats for
marketplace value.
It doesn't mean
About
it's a fucking game.
The odds are,
Bad Rats is
yeah.
the classic. Shut up.
$50 worth of games per month times 72 months for the console life cycle. And you can see that you get $3,600 for the $360
every game
That's
has
assuming
different-
every game is $50.
Yeah.
They're definitely
Yeah,
not.
and
they're like
no,
they're
and the thing
cheaper
is that,
games. They're like $10
this came
games
out
or
like
so.
this year, right? Games cost $60. What the hell are you talking about? Why are you
Those free
saying
game
50?
programs, you do not get like
But-
$60 games out of that. You get cheaper ones.
You
Like
get
$10, $20.
two games each. You get according to him, you get 2 games each year for. Okay, I think it's actually I think it's 4 games
It's
each year
basically a
each
clearance
month
bin.
from.
That's
No,
basically
no.
what it is.
Wait.
But free.
You get 4 free games each month
seems you're getting
from
that, yeah.
Xbox and PSN.
But yeah, he's assuming that we're getting like what 72 games. Is this like over a generation?
No, this is 17 months, the entire generation.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
But then again, that also implies that all 4 games would have to cost about $15 or so each, which, from what I remember, it had games like Fez or Journey on it, which aren't really that costy now.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
even on the consoles, you can get games for like
The games.
Life is Strange. That's like what, a $25 game?
Zeppy will kill you for talking about that because he hates that game.
Who?
He's
it's
some guy on Twitter. Yeah.
Oh no, I thought that game was pretty
Suck it.
great for a point and click game, but
He called it Tumblr the video game.
But yeah, no, I don't like how he's assuming that all of that is all the games. Wait, but yeah, $50. Are we talking about like consoles still? Because if so,
He's
then
talking about
it's-
consoles.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
talking
then
about the
it's $60.
memberships.
And I remember wherever I had, and this is how can I put this? This is situational, so take it as it is. I
Yeah.
remember whenever I had PlayStation Plus. I remember multiple fucking times. Every single time they gave out the free games, usually they're small indie titles that usually
Yeah,
cost
exactly.
about $10.
Exactly.
And
So-
even when it's like a big AAA game, it's like not.
I had
like,
the same
been out for
experience,
game,
and
you get,
mine
like,
is
10
much,
years.
For example,
much more
Injustice
recent.
Gods Among Us, that was offered free for a PlayStation Plus on the PS4, and I mean it's not a terrible game. It's just not the best game to get.
And that game is
so, eh.
really
Also-
dirt
Well,
cheap
and I don't
now.
think it's the best game by NetherRealm Studios.
Oh, like nowadays, that game is like dirt cheap though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get it cheaper. You can get it for cheaper than the actual price of a month of PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
Okay,
Congratulations.
so now let's get the rest of
Because
this.
to be honest,
No,
support for
This is
Injustice
this is the
was-
same argument people have. This is the same argument people have with Loot Crate. It doesn't change the fact that you're still getting shit.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's actually
Say
a
what
good
you want.
analogy.
Okay. I just prefer when you get kind of things like a tailor-made, like personal thing that you get,
Yeah.
that like
Something you
something
can
they
actually
know
use
will
other
actually
than a
be
bunch of
really
shit.
good. Like that are
Yeah,
like
but how
acclaimed or
often-
like.
Anyway, let's
Access.
continue. I want to
No, I
see his
like- I like- I
explanation
like
for the
to make
PC
one-
side of things. I
Uh,
want to
uh,
see
uh,
how
yeah,
this
okay.
feeds into the
TP.
PC.
Yeah,
Well,
he starts to explain more. Okay.
Like, now, granted, I don't see there being a lot of free games on Steam, but I know there is one that is free that I know has a lot of replayability, and a lot of people like, and a lot of people play Team Fortress 2.
No. TP, you're missing another one too. It's sweeping the nation. Fuck, it's sweeping the world and esports everywhere. It's called Dota 2.
Yeah.
Well, League of Legends.
Not to mention,
Yeah.
League of Legends.
Anyway,
and
let's hear what he has.
here's
I mean, the only times that you have to truly pay for a game is if you're like aim on like the internet after you bought it is probably if you're like playing an MMO such as World of Warcraft.
Or you're paying for DLC.
Or
That doesn't count. I'm talking about like monthly purchases.
Well, I think there are MMOs on console that you have to pay for the membership anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, that. Well, I
That
don't think
was
it has that
Online.
anymore, but back in
Yeah,
the day,
that
yeah,
game
it
was,
did.
no.
Back when it came out.
Yeah, Tez Online and Final Fantasy. So
Anyway, let's continue.
Okay.
Even you have made videos making fun of the selection of free games you get.
But here's the best part. Out of those 48 games you get for every free year, you only need to like or want about 8 of them to cover the cost of your $60 access fee. Another thing.
I'm not sure about the math on that, but okay.
So all that math bullshit that he brought up did virtually nothing to add to his argument. So it did absolutely nothing then.
I don't fucking know.
Like there was no reason for him to bring it up then.
So basically, if I like so if I can buy
So
8
basically,
games for under
here's the kind of comparison when it comes to a different media. Yeah, books. Say you get 55 books, all like 10 of them, maybe say 6 of them are actually good quality, but at the same time, the other 50 are crap.
49.
Yeah,
What do
The
you
other
know,
crap
crap.
for you just don't want to read
why did
them,
he
you're not
bring up
interested.
the Xbox Live PlayStation Plus thing and like did the game like why did he do all that math for the console? I mean,
I don't
he wasn't even
fucking
gonna
know.
bother to do it for the PC. That's so stupid.
Because he wants to fucking confirm his own fucking bias. I don't know.
yeah, I know,
This is gonna-
right?
Because he's
By the way,
insecure
Michael,
about
notice he has no-
he's insecure
It's
about
even
the machine he's playing a
six-
game on, the piece of plastic he's playing video games on.
By the way, am I the only who noticed that his icon is an Obama-related thing?
It's
Yes.
it's like a political thing, like the political ads with the red and blue.
I don't
like
really
the-
care about that, but I was just saying
Yeah.
I noticed it.
Yeah.
Now let's go
I
back to
didn't
the
actually
game.
notice that.
Anyway, what is actually back up a little bit? Yeah, back up to
Okay. Let's hear
The
this.
consoles have over PCs the freedom to buy, sell, loan, borrow, and trade games. Now,
There are still physical copies of PC games, and there are DRM free
Three-man
games.
games.
Yeah, I
There are
was about to
DRM
say-
free
That's
games you can send to whoever, and they can play it.
Have you heard of the Steam refund feature plus Green
What
Man
about-
Games?
have you heard of
Trade,
GOG?
Sell,
Yeah,
Have you heard
buy.
of GOG?
what
Because
was it?
the games you get from GOG, you can send to whoever, and they can play it. They're
Yeah,
DRM
I'm
free.
free.
He's
yeah.
talking about like getting rid of the game and like, well, actually, that's if you refund it. But
Humble Bundle has a DRM free option.
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, I'm
DRM saves this.
This guy's
Alright,
fucking
so I'll let you guys
He'd
cover
probably
this.
know that if he actually knew anything about PC games.
And not to mention with consoles, you also have the issue. Remember what happened when Kingdoms of Amalur happened?
No.
Monthly passes for an offline RPG.
incredible sales on washed up games. And you can use shady Steam code sites. Yeah, and on PC you can steal all your games.
Or you can use GOG.
But I can buy a game day one for $60, play through it, sell it for $45 to $50. PC gamers can get
But you're still losing a profit.
$20,
Yeah.
but they have to wait until the game is stilled out for a year or two. Games on consoles look
okay.
better.
So in other words, filler hasn't does
Filler,
absolutely nothing to discredit.
filler to make the movie longer. Speaking of
So
which,
consoles are moving more towards digital distribution anyway.
Oh, nostalgia critic.
Going back to this, I don't know when the Steam refund started. Admittedly, that could have been.
That was the beginning of this year, if I'm correct.
Oh, the very beginning.
Yeah, around the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying if it's
Steam
before
refund
this
is still
video,
a thing though. Yeah, I've done it. I've used it like 2 times. It works.
Here's the thing: if you have a Steam refund, then you can buy a $60 game, play for
under 2 hours. Yeah, and you can get all your money back.
Yeah, all the money back.
There's a little delay on because they have to get you your money back. It takes time, but yeah, it takes like a week or so.
The console ages with no upgrades. Now this is the opposite for PCs. A good example is to look at Halo 3, a near launch title for 360.
It's Halo 4. No, I'm sorry.
Halo, I can hear you guys. I could hear you guys.
4.
As
games become more advanced, PC gamers have to lower their settings as the machine ages beyond the newest advancements in game design.
Well, that is
really.
if you actually take care of your fucking shit and actually
And on
update it
console-
like you fucking should, and not and
on console
not
they
just
nerf
ignore
the
that
game
shit like
so
a
that it'll
fucking
work
lazy
on-
ass.
On console they nerf the game so it'll work on it.
Used
Like
a PC for other than looking up videos on YouTube, looking up porn, and checking his email.
I was about to bring up porn. Like that's the easiest pot shot to make when it comes to PC.
I'll take it. Fuck it. I don't care.
I don't either.
hey, it is a plus.
Hold on.
Wait, yeah, but couldn't you say the nerfing of PC games to put on console? Isn't that like kind of the equivalent of lowering your settings?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what the fuck?
All so they could boast 60 frames per second on a 20-inch monitor.
60
The
frames.
truth is, a lot of console games, even last gen, were 60 frames per second. Most PC gamers are bragging about frame rates and
Citation
resolution
needed.
that is switched down to a screen 2.5 times smaller than most console gamers' TVs.
You can PC game on a TV. Did you know that?
I'm doing
You
it
fucking
right
retard.
fucking now.
Buy an HDMI cable, hook it up to your TV. You can play PC on your TV.
All graphics cards in modern days, at least graphics
Phone!
cards. Sorry. All graphics cards worth their salt always have the ability for an HDMI hookup.
Yeah.
This entire point is invalid. You're retarded. It
That's
doesn't
idiotic.
You want-
hit 1080p. By the way, 1080p cannot be registered that easily with TVs.
Not to mention, if I can point this out. Oh, this is 60 frames per second. Hey, can you tell that to Sonic Boom?
Rise of Lyric is the best game
There's
ever.
a lot of games out there that
The
get
resolution-
that shit fucking wrong so bad.
On your phone being better than a gamer's computer monitor. Plus, why game at a computer desk, especially if you've worked on one all day?
What?
Oh, I
Doesn't make any
love this.
sense.
Situational argument. You're implying that every
What?
single person that plays PC games works in front of a fucking computer, you dipshit.
Keep in mind, I'm a gamer, and my usual work is, though it is usually on a computer, it's usually do something like making music. So
for a bit.
Oh, okay. So
Why eat a pizza if you already had one for lunch?
No, no,
Well, what if I fucking
even
didn't?
even if he wasn't implying that every gamer does this or what every PC gamer does this, it's also implying that every PC. This is also
I
implying
don't work
that
on my laptop all day.
this is no one.
This
If
implies
it's
that
on a
people hate their
laptop, if it's
jobs,
on a
dude.
laptop, it doesn't matter.
I am.
Not everyone works on
I
a
am watching
computer.
and partaking in this video on my lap, on my stomach.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm like-
Here's the other thing too. When did this video come out? Be honest. When did this video come out?
October
They said
22nd.
October.
October this
Yeah,
year.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's what
you-
he said.
You know what was released in October of this year?
What?
Steam Machine. A
Mhm.
PC designed machine that could work through Steam for your television.
Oh, really? That came out already?
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah,
it's
it did.
still-
It's out.
It's out. It's
Shit, I need to get
There's
one
a bunch of
those.
different ones.
Yeah,
I heard they were okay.
Console
they're okay. Yeah, that's as far as I'd say.
I've
But
heard
it still
the-
doesn't
I've
change
heard
the
the
fact
OS
that
was pretty bad.
that entire thing proves him fucking wrong. And then there's
Yeah.
Steam Link, which is basically
hook-
the same thing as which is a what is it? A
Essentially like a
wireless.
Chromecast for your PC.
It's
Yeah, you have to
PlayStation Live.
you stream it
for
from your
PC.
PC
That's
to
all
your
it fucking
TV.
is.
Yeah.
Gamers like kick back on the couch, a wireless controller, a big
You can hook up wireless fucking controllers to a PC. You fucking retard. You should know
not
that.
fucking
I can hook up my DualShock 4 to PC and use it.
So you
wirelessly.
may require additional software, probably.
Yeah, but it's not that hard. I just open the program and it recognizes it, and then I'm fucking done. It's not that hard.
This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
literally the bitching and complaining of a guy who's
I have to
like,
take
"Oh
2
my
seconds to open a
God,
program.
This is
Boo
so
fucking
fucking
who.
hard.
No, this is
Like
literally
Like I
just-
said, the perfect gaming machine for a lazy asshole that doesn't want to do anything.
A wireless controller trumps the accuracy argument about mouse and keyboard. When a shooter is so much more fun with triggers and rumble without worrying about a 6-foot USB cable.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me.
You guys talk about this.
Yeah, what? That's subjective,
Excuse
and
me?
also, a mouse is way more precise than thumbsticks.
Even then, people make controllers that are specifically designed for computers.
Yeah,
it's called
Steam controller.
Steam has a controller for
It's not even just a not even
Or you
just
can buy a
Steam
console controller
just
and hook it
regular
up to your PC and use it. It's not that fucking
Yeah.
hard.
And it's like it like the whole entire it's like for first person shooters, I instantly had to start holding back my laughter. It's you're fucking retarded.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I just got a pizza delivery. So I saw something about a 1080p and like TV in this 1440.
1440.
Yeah.
For the PC.
Yeah, you could get you are aware that you can actually fucking hook up an HDMI to through PC now?
Yeah,
Are you aware of that?
Look at what's on the screen
And
right now.
play it
Look at
in
what's on the
1080p.
screen right now. That's his arguments right now. Fucking dead.
Now let's
Well, yeah. What is he arguing now?
Money in the past
Talking about,
with
mouse and
dogs and
keyboard
kids. Consoles can stream without tinkering with
About the
third
keyboard?
party
Wait,
apps.
did you say that he was complaining
What?
about the keyboard?
Oh, he was complaining about
About the mouse
how
and keyboard
with a,
and the
with a
controllers.
PC,
He thinks you can't use a controller on a PC
sit at
for
the
some
desk,
reason. Or it has to be
sit
you said
USB.
that's when you've been working with a desk for such a long time.
He
Blah
said,
blah
like,
blah.
You can sit on a
use a
fucking
controller on
couch and
console
hook up a
without dealing with
fucking
the 6-foot
wireless
USB
controller.
cord.
You're a fucking dumbass.
What's her
okay?
name? She said blah blah blah.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, can you go back
Third-party
a little
apps.
bit because I didn't hear what he said.
Okay.
I think it was
He's
something
talking about streaming
without
now. He's talking
using
about streaming
additional
games now.
services like OBS.
Okay.
Consoles can stream without tinkering with third-party apps.
See?
PC has a laundry list of
Depends on what console you're talking about. If it's an older console, no. You can't stream them
Yeah.
with it.
So we
Without
I'm pretty
hooking
sure
it up
just-
to your
I'm pretty
PC.
sure that's irrelevant.
Oh,
He's
no,
just
no,
talking
no,
about
no, no,
Xbox and PS4.
You can't stream a Wii U on-
You can stream old consoles all the time. The thing is,
You need a
have
PC
to-
and a capture
PC.
card.
Yeah, you have to use your fucking computer.
Yeah.
Elgato, bitch.
And you
Yeah.
I haven't heard of people streaming Wii U directly from it. When did this happen?
That too.
That was
actually,
the
you can
mod-
actually.
That's really cool. You can stream Wii U directly from Wii U now. I had no idea.
Fight, work,
No,
whatever,
actually, what?
It's fucking with you, man.
hardware and settings you have on your PC. Or you can load up your console app on Twitch or YouTube and begin streaming in seconds. You can record your clips on your console, push the button without
Is
having
the
to
quality for Twitch through console shit?
It's not like unwatchable. I mean, I don't know.
Look, we gotta get
Look,
through this.
The
fairly
recording
fast 'cause we've
quality on
already done an hour
PS4 is
on this one
actually
video.
pretty good.
And I still want to get to the video I showed. Game
But
Ski.
it
Yeah,
can only do.
I wanna cover
But
my
there
video
are
first.
limitations on it. It can
It's
only
fine.
do. It can only do 15 minutes at a time, and that's not. PC can do whatever the fuck you want.
programs or buy
I've
expensive
done a
capture
4-hour stream before. Fuck you.
Well, yeah, no, that's streaming. Recording is only 15 minutes at a time.
cards and hamper
Oh yeah.
Streaming is, I think, however long.
game performance.
Okay, we're just
That's
about to
another
one
thing.
reason.
If you could get some
Really
random thing
logical, right?
loading, updating, or just cranking on your PC's hard drive, your game can stutter, halt, or just crash because PC always comes first.
What?
Maybe
What?
50 cc
Play that
shit.
again. Play that again.
I have to hear that retardation one more time.
I think it's like if you're
Ahead over
multitasking
my
by
big
downloading,
mouth.
and
Capture
playing
cards.
a game at the same time, it'll crash.
Hang on. Let's
Ski,
listen to it
please
again.
please, for the love of God, put this in my private message. I think
That's
I'm gonna
another
have
thing.
fun for the rest of this month.
Okay.
You're just gonna crack. You're gonna end up like that one scene in. I'm just trying to think of a film. You saw my face.
No.
Here we
Face is
go.
ugly.
It is.
Oh,
Oh, your
my
face.
face is ugly.
At least you don't
There
sound
you
like
go.
Kermit the Frog like me, and I always take that as a compliment.
Okay, here we go. Let's listen to it again.
If you get some random thing loading or updating or just cranking on your PC's hard drive, your game can stutter, halt, or just crash because PC always comes first.
So what is he saying that like
Maybe you shouldn't be
because
running
if
a
you have
million
it on
programs at a
too high
time
of
then.
setting, then it'll keep crashing and glitching? Is that what he's saying?
He's saying,
I
yeah, it'll
believe
mess with your
so.
game if you're running too many
Basically
programs at
saying
a time.
if you
That's just
overuse
fucking
your,
common
use
knowledge.
your hard drive, it's gonna crash.
Go into your task manager
If I
and fucking
only
sort
my
out your
hard-
shit.
What? Okay, how does that make any sense?
I don't
Basically,
know.
what he's trying to say is
If
you
you're running so many
download
programs
something
that it's
while you're
like
playing a game, the game will stutter or crash.
Then
if you're
fucking wait for
running
it
so
to
many
finish
programs, it's crashing your
downloading.
game.
Or here's
you
a better
need to-
idea: don't download it.
Yeah, if
No,
you're
I don't
running,
need to make a commentary on this. You know the reason why? I saw it. There's no fucking need to. The dislike ratio is enough for.
yeah, it's 400 to 20.
If I
Are you
put,
sure that's partially because? Are you sure that's partially because someone's saying that console gaming is better than PC gaming?
see, I'm actually putting that logic in there, and I was gonna check that out. Which, no, it could literally be the reasoning why. You know?
No, I'm totally saying there are probably people who are there because the reasoning is god awful, and it is.
No.
But I'm
Here-
also sure that there are people who are only disliking because
No, no,
someone
no.
says their PC Master Race is
Yeah.
not Master Race.
Because
No.
that tends to happen.
No. Here's his response to all the hate. I've been combating the same tired, lame, and desperate reasons why PC elitists think that they are right. Go ahead and brag about your point and click RTS and MOBAs, but don't care. But we don't care about them. What we put in your what you put in your overpriced game.
Hello? Did you die?
Became the mainstream, and you lost their place.
Okay,
What?
I have a
Cut
feeling
out
this
for a
guy's
second.
troll.
You're not
How
going
is-
to
how
apologize
is-
for becoming the status quo. You're a little bitch.
How was excuse me? How is freaking like PC
Just
gaming
like-
not mainstream?
He's a troll.
I don't think
He's
so.
trolling.
I think he's just a fucking 12-year-old crybaby.
No.
Even if he is, there's someone out there that's as
Hang on
stupid
a
as him, so I don't think it really matters.
Consoles don't
There's
get
still
blues
people
doing
who-
that.
Yeah,
Probably
Yeah,
unironically.
that's my
It's
philosophy with
Poe's law,
trolls now.
granted,
I don't know.
But
That's my
it's
philosophy with
Poe's
trolls
law,
now.
Granted, but here's the thing: if it was actually 100% legitimately a troll, it would be a lot sadder than that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
it
just
really would.
Better
be.
troll than
they'll
this.
do dance troubleshooting, closing running instances, control, lead,
Wait,
defeating,
yeah,
fragments.
Ski.
Hard
You can't see the video.
We can't? You can't?
Scroll
No.
up.
Scroll up.
It's showing up on my stream preview.
It's good now.
Okay.
I like the Vice deity. We don't care about RTS and MOBAs. Millions of dollars in cash prizes might change that. You're fucking retarded.
You have malware, or you spend too much time on consolechicks.com. All of this from a machine that will cost you a measly $400 over the course
I don't know.
of 6 years.
I don't
It will
care.
provide the same thing as PC gaming. This is why I prefer console gaming. I have a nice PC gaming rig. I have about 12 really good games for it. But when it's all said and done, I want to have my main gaming experience on console where everything's in one place. This is Cole Eastwood. Thanks for sticking around long enough to see the
Yeah,
end of the video.
everything is in one place on PC as well. You fucking dumb shit.
Yeah, pretty much all my games are on Steam.
Okay,
Even
now
then, if I want to put a game like how
For the mindset of a guy who's in my current situation, I can't afford consoles. I can't. It is unfeasible for me. Consoles are a giant burden to not only my wallet, but my sanity of just keeping up with. Consoles are just flat out more expensive than buying a rig. A few years ago, spending about $700 in it, I have not updated this damn thing once, and I could still play Fallout 4 on medium quality. You have to change consoles every single time you just want to take a piss break. Kiss my ass.
Damn.
Alright.
And I think that's a good time to end this video.
We're done.
Final thoughts?
Okay.
Final
Guys,
thoughts.
It's
Fuck
I
it.
have-
fine if you want to play
Final
consoles.
thoughts, Caden. Remind me to stay on your good side.
Okay,
Final
Michael.
thoughts.
Michael.
We've been
Remind
through this for an
everybody on
hour. Let's go to the next
Final
video.
thoughts.
Okay, Michael, this is
I
the-
don't really care if like you prefer consoles or PC or whatever, but just don't show.
I'm gonna fix this.
Somebody send that to Akroth, please.
You
I
love
want to
it.
see him
This one.
actually do a
Aw.
video on this shit.
Let's restart
Because that would be fucking beautiful. No, fuck it. I'll do it myself.
back on?
I don't think I
Caden,
don't
back on.
remind me
think
to
I
stay.
Oh, it's
too much
back on. It's back on, guys. Okay, we're good.
Yes. So it's completely
Thank
finished.
God.
Okay.
All right. Here's the
Okay.
next.
If this next video is going to be about
Let me announce
Pokemon,
it, and
I'm
everyone
leaving
shut
my-
up for 5 seconds. Okay,
No, it's not about Pokemon.
guys,
But
shut up.
but you know what it is? You know what
Pokemon?
it is?
What?
Hold on. Let me send it to Ski.
Can
It
I
is
say it?
that we should have done last week.
Okay. Anyway. Okay. Next video. This is
What's the next video?
from a YouTuber
Stream
you
is
probably
still
all know
red.
pretty well. Can you guys guess?
What video?
You guys all
Oh
probably
crap!
know
Not
him.
Evan.
Hey, I like how you live.
What? No way, Evan.
That was
I was doing a thing here. I was doing a joke, and you
go
just
to
dropped
trash
in and
can,
fucking
man.
ruined the whole thing. Nice job, Evan. Nice job.
Thanks.
You crashed the whole thing last time.
Okay,
Remember
fuck you guys. It's a Ryan broadcast.
How did I crash it, man?
when you joined the
You
stream?
ruined
The
it.
Cringe Fest stopped.
Well, Cringe Fest is retarded.
It's
Oh,
a
you're
Ryan
get outta here,
broadcast. You guys ruined it.
None of you even have.
I have a
played
soundboard, by the way.
Nobody likes Dangan Rafa. Get out.
Kick
No,
him.
no. Don't dare
I have a
kick me.
soundboard, guys. It's cool. There. I did it.
Okay. Is the stream was the stream doing for anyone else? Because
Right now my internet's up, so it should be good.
It's
okay, well,
Okay.
are we
I
gonna do
guess-
like a second?
Yeah, it's a Ryan
They
broadcast.
just can't handle my cool.
Shut up.
Wait,
Okay.
Oh god.
Please kick him.
What the shit is your problem?
Ah,
You
your
ruined the
memes
stream.
are not good enough.
That's your
Your
problem.
memes are not.
Also,
dank.
Okay, yeah.
Orion has
Plus, I
ratings
don't
turned
think we
off.
can handle all 8 of us here.
Okay.
Hey, Loudon. Thanks for filling up the room.
Oh no, not this guy. Not this guy. Not
Yeah.
this guy.
I told you guys like 5 times it was a Ryan broadcast.
Hey, okay, by the way,
Simon
you're not
Poison.
screen
That's his
sharing.
amazing correct nickname for Simon Pegg.
I can't see the screen thing on
We
my
have too
Skype.
many
The screen
people
share?
Also, no one is there anymore
in
because
the call. Ladies and gentlemen, haven't fucked up because Ski Hound is gay and Duke is a dick.
Where's that bigger fish when you need it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm tired, and I'm really wanting this. I know.
All I
Have fun.
know
There,
is
sharing my screen.
I'm out.
None of you listen.
He's back.
Jesus.
well, I couldn't hear. That's why no one.
Was okay,
That's
fine.
what
It's
I
Orion.
wanted to say
It's
who
Orion.
It was because I
It's
wanted
Orion.
to take
Look,
it as a
there he is.
surprise.
There he is.
Okay,
And I'm leaving.
Jesus Christ, he's quiet. What the fuck?
Oh, no love to Mission Impossible, Ghost Protocol, or the Cornetto trilogy.
Wait, what
he
about
hates-
that? I thought people loved freaking Mission Impossible Rogue Nation.
No, like
Well,
he
no,
never
it's
brings
bad
up.
because Simon Pegg is in it. That's basically his point, I think.
Yeah,
guys.
because Simon Pegg's in it, he's not going anywhere.
He doesn't
near
like
Mission
Simon Pegg
Impossible
because
Rogue
Simon Pegg doesn't like the Star Wars prequels. It's kind of fucking dumb.
No,
Stream is
we're
dead.
talking about Ryan's
It is.
personal opinion.
So, in other words, unquestionable fact.
Many times, and Simon Pegg had an ominous presence in the trailer. What brings me to rant on Simon Pegg is that he is a rabid Star Wars fan who has been very vocal in bashing the Star Wars prequels, especially Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
It's worse than my son.
I saw the Phantom
You have a
Menace
son?
recently. It's boring as shit.
It's a Mr. Plinkett
The
reference.
only highlights I can recall
Star
from Phantom
Wars
Menace is the
Episode
pod race.
1 is the biggest disappointment since my son.
I mean, how could you fuck up Star Wars?
No, the best part is
You made the whole movie a fucking trade
the
beating. That's
fact that it didn't hang itself in a
Who brought
restaurant.
up
Red Letter Media's Star Wars The Phantom Menace review, which is none other than a long, drawn-out, nitpicky rage fest.
Excuse me?
No,
This is
no,
coming
it
from
was
who?
not. No. He
Oh,
brought up
God.
legitimate arguments throughout the entire freaking video. He did
Okay.
that with.
I like how Orion Broadcast is saying that other people are doing long, drawn-out,
Okay, hey guys,
nitpicky
I'm
rage
sorry,
fest.
I'm sorry I kind of left. I guess I'm
Isn't
just using anger.
isn't that his entire shtick?
Yeah, in fact,
Yeah,
the very
that's the
first
thing
video
that
he has
people got
uploaded
onto
on
him
his
in, like,
channel.
I think later he calls him a
2013
man-child.
Videos are too long and they're too porn. And
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, you're the one to talk, Orion. Shut your fucking mouth. And
Yeah.
not only that, but to say that they're nitpicks, I'm like, no, they're not. He's bringing up legitimate arguments as to why these things don't freaking work. And it's actually one of the best reviews ever made, so fuck your
Yeah, like,
face. Orion.
Didn't the Phantom Menace like say that the Force?
Also, what does Red Letter Media have to do with freaking Simon Pegg?
Well, funny you should mention that because the very first video he uploaded is a commentary on that review by Red Letter Media.
Oh my
Nearly
god.
2 hours.
Is that like a fucking
It's how long?
24-hour commentary?
How
like
long?
Almost 2 hours.
Jesus.
Huh? How long is it?
Nearly two
almost
hours.
2 hours.
I didn't bother watching the whole thing.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's insane.
Yeah, I know.
Like, how long is the review?
It's. I think
Like
it.
an hour?
I remember.
The review is 3 hours long.
What?
The original review is 3 hours long.
Oh.
It is longer than the original movie.
Jeez. Well, fucking
That's how
So he did a commentary
on the
on
Phantom
a
Menace.
3
And I'd rather
hour.
watch Red Letter Media's review
you're
on the
gonna do a
Phantom Menace
commentary on a
again than
3-hour
watch
video,
this fucking Orion.
I
try
would
to
like to watch
divide
it,
it up,
period.
or
Don't
maybe
end
just
it,
do
dude. That shit's
certain
good.
little parts or
Yeah.
something.
But my favorite part of Red Letter Media's review was the part where he's like, well, it's not like he can't use the Speed Force again, right? And then it's like, no! He does that little... That was fucking hilarious when he brought up the Speed Force.
Yeah.
In his cockamamie quote unquote review. In a huge act of irony, Simon Poison got to have a role in the Star Wars Clone Wars animated series. He did the voice of the character of Dengar.
Okay. Star Wars Clone Wars is not the Star Wars prequels. It's not part of the movies. It's a different cartoon thing.
Yeah, and what does this have to do with
The
what
Clone
Simon
Wars
Pegg
isn't
said?
nearly as
nothing
bad.
that you brought up is relevant.
I've actually watched the Clone Wars. It isn't nearly as bad as the prequel movies.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely the best thing to come out of the prequels aside from the micro animated
series
series.
is the micro series is even better, but the animated
Yeah.
the CGI one isn't that bad.
The movie was boring, but the show
Yeah.
Movie was shit, but the TV series itself was actually really good.
Yeah.
But the micro series was by far the best thing to come out of the
It was
prequels.
Oh god, yeah, by far. By far.
Yeah.
Series, despite his virulent hatred for the Star Wars prequel movies, and that is one thing that makes
Well, it's not the fucking prequel movies, you fucking
him a
retard.
hypocrite. And worse yet, Simon got to be a creative consultant on The Force Awakens, and he even scored a cameo role in that movie. Some people may...
Okay. So...
Okay, and what does this have to do? Oh wait, you just don't like that he
That's
has
not the
anything to do
prequel
with
movies
Star Wars.
either.
Yeah, no,
That's
eat a
not the
fucking
prequel
dick,
movies
Orion.
either.
that Simon Poison
Can we have like?
I think
a
he's
real life
gonna
skip
say
button so we
he's
can
gonna like
skip the filler?
boycott. I think he said he was gonna boycott the movie because Simon Pegg is in
Yeah,
it.
I've read that too.
That's
It's
like
not like
the
he's
most
gonna.
retarded thing
It's
that
a
I've heard
cameo.
since
It's not like he's
people
gonna
were
have like
boycott the
any
Force
creative
Awakens
control.
because the black guy was in there because there was a black stormtrooper. Like, shut up.
Wait, who are you talking about?
No, there was actually a group of people on a Twitter that were planning to boycott the Force Awakens because there was a black stormtrooper or
I
the
did a
black
comment.
character
Me and
was the main character, and it's like, no, you guys are fucking retarded. Shut up.
Me and David did a commentary on a guy that was saying that. It was Hollywood
Yeah,
God. He was the Eminem Joker guy. Remember him? That was him. It was the same guy. And he also made a video about how
I have
about
not
the
bothered to
female
check that guy's
stormtrooper
channel in a
Captain
while.
Phasma. He was also mad about that.
Oh wait,
He's a racist and a
Captain Plasma's a female, really? Captain Plasma's a female, really?
Yeah.
That's yeah, holy shit, that's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that.
I don't get like the whole like because they're clones argument because like what if the Empire started like what if they started recruiting people?
That's the thing.
What if they started recruiting people? What if they're not clones
stormtroopers,
anymore? What if like the new
Yeah,
order
the
thing isn't even
stormtroopers
clones?
from the original aren't even clones.
Yeah. That was something that was like retconned into it, and even then, you could make the argument that the ones in the new movie aren't even clones, or maybe some of them aren't. You don't fucking know. So stop
Actually,
making
yeah,
assumptions.
no, those are clones. Those are clones.
There's
In the
actually
new-
a
in the
scene.
new
There's actually
trilogy?
a scene in what was it? There's a
Not
Attack of
like
the
all
Clones.
of them.
no, and
Obviously,
Clerks
because
that
there's
made
a
it
black guy and a
perfectly
woman.
understandable is the major. Never mind. It's unrelatable. Never mind.
Yeah, let's
Shut
just
it down.
continue.
They're obviously not all
Ryan's-
clones because there's a woman stormtrooper. That's the point.
Agree to disagree. But the fact of the matter is that Simon refuses to agree to disagree when it comes to the Star Wars prequels. I will be quoting Simon.
How?
Called them by an insult. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, ad
And
hominem.
a shitty
fuck
insult
you,
at that.
Orion.
More
Yeah,
like
it's like,
you're lamed in marks.
Like, freaking Sloth Boy could come up with better insults than that.
The amazing fucktard.
Sloth boy.
So happens to like the Star Wars prequels. Therefore, there is no agree to disagree with this dirtbag. Simon Poison wants to shove his arrogant opinion down the throats of Star Wars prequel fans. Simon
Everyone to talk!
Yeah, so
Isn't he
you-
just trying
you
to
piece of
just shove
shit.
his arrogant
And-
opinion down the
and you
throat
know
of
what?
Simon Pegg?
far more than its creator. What a load of fecal matter.
Oh damn.
Just say shit, it's not that hard.
Fecal matter.
What
I'm
a little
sorry,
fecal
Orion.
matter.
You're not allowed to use words that are too smart for you. Now shut the hell
Is
up.
this fucking mom in the room? He doesn't want him cursing.
TOG's like, and TOG has the audacity to call out freaking M Skull 1 because he's 100%. I'm sorry, I know it's unrelated, but I found that to be hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Was that M Skull one thing with the Beastly Eevee ordeal? From
Yes.
a number of
Yes.
years back? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, let's forget about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was funny,
Just
though.
for making 3 movies that Simon hates.
I mean, I guess, but like it was more of like an analogy because it's George Lucas's franchise.
Like his
thing he
baby,
made.
basically.
Yeah, I don't think he was meaning that literally.
He's making a freaking analogy. It's a hyperbolic analogy at that too.
Yeah,
You're
it's
taking
hyperbolic,
it way
but
too.
it's not. Yeah,
Way too literally.
He's taking it
Yeah.
literally.
And that's kind of my problem with the overall backlash that Simon Pegg got for that from the Star Wars fans was that they took what he said way too literally and they got really butthurt over some person's opinion that and when they really shouldn't have.
Head itching for serious mental help. And that is exactly why
Which is kind of weird because hating the Star Wars prequels is a pretty goddamn popular opinion.
I will boycott all
Yeah, I know.
movies that have
I just
The
done
backlash doesn't
watching
even
like
make any
the
sense.
prequel trilogy, and I had to watch those movies with the Collider video commentaries, and because without those, I would not have been able to get through the prequels without falling asleep. That's how boring they were, and yeah, they're really not well put together, and they're really easy to pick apart the flaws.
Need we forget about the romance between Padme and Anakin, which gives Twilight a run for its money? And yes, I'm going there.
How old
Yeah,
is
Twilight
Padme,
had a better love
at least
story than
compared to
Anakin, for sure.
Such as Rom-Com Man Up and Star Trek Beyond. Less than a couple of minutes ago, I did touch upon that Simon Poison is a hypocrite, and I shall delve further into the guy's grandiose hypocrisy. Let me show you how much of an epic hypocrite Simon Poison truly is.
Stop using words you don't know what the meaning of is.
Can
Alright?
we just start calling Orion broadcast Picklecock?
Picklecock? I don't get that, but okay.
And why
That
is he
is the best
using that
description of a cold
shitty
claw
ass
fish I have
color
ever seen.
fish? Like, why is he using that fucking piece of shit fish that was only in the movie for like what, 10 seconds?
Before it got munched on by the even bigger fish.
And it was just there just to make the fucking Jar Jar Binks an obnoxious as shit. Fucking useless ass piece of shit creature.
It's like using
Well,
one of the
like
fucking
Orion's
extras.
latest video on
It's
YouTube.
like using one of the extras from the Star Wars prequels as a fucking avatar.
I would be
like one of those
laughing
fucking
if he
obscure ass
used that
Jedi.
freaking the pod raisers.
Yeah, one of the
from,
pod
Phantom-
racers is an avatar.
where, like his face, it looks like looks so fucked up.
Butt
and
fuck the pod
it's like
racer.
it's like
He's my favorite character.
You remember that one character?
He
in
has
the
an
pod
interesting
race
character
that
arc.
Was never able to get through the race.
Yeah, because Sabor sabotaged his ship, I believe.
Yeah, he's the best character.
You remember how fucked
really
up his
compelling.
face was?
Wasn't that the character that Nostalgia Critic called the Saltine Cracker Man?
Yes. That's hilarious, but no, that should be fucking Orion Broadcast's avatar because
Orion
that
is a saltine
fucking
cracker
character
man.
would fit Orion Broadcast a lot more than Colo Fish, and Colo Fish is still a piece of shit character.
Is Colo Fish even a character?
I was gonna say I made a joke saying his character should be Krunk from Emperor's New Groove, but that would be an insult to Krunk because at least Krunk is hilarious.
Yeah.
I know Krunk is hilarious.
I want to use fucking Krunk as an avatar.
Whoa, I
Also, I just messed up on the video. Whoops. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Star Trek Beyond. Less than a couple of minutes ago, I did touch upon that Simon Poison is a hypocrite, and I shall
Yeah, you kind of said that like 10 times.
delve further into the guy's grandiose hypocrisy.
Oh my
Let
God.
me show you how much of an epic hypocrite Simon Poison truly is. First, let's quote Simon the Liar. Quote, being a geek is all about being honest about what you enjoy and not being afraid to demonstrate that affection. It means never
Yeah, and he was being honest. What's your
Unless you don't like
fucking
the
point?
Star Wars prequels, then Orion will fucking...
If you dislike something I like, you're a fucking asshat. Now fuck off.
you like something, unquote. Simon the Liar.
Ouch.
Wow. Oh my god, that got me in the feels. Oh my god, that's good.
Ryan, can you not like just
Christ,
address someone
man.
by their name without coming up with your own shitty ass name?
Star Wars prequel fans too should have the right to be honest about what they enjoy and unafraid to show their affection. They should not hide in the closet and play it cool just
The funny thing, I remember Orion calling ad hominem at least once, which is I think is pretty fucking hilarious when he does that shit like that.
nincompoops like
Yeah, I know.
Simon Pegg. Now on to Simon the Opportunist. Quote, if
Oh my god, shut your fucking mouth, the damn
Simon
insults.
Pegg, the
And this is the same guy that's like, shut the motherfucker up. That's how he
Oh yeah, that.
I don't know. I don't know. That was just that one video where he tried to act all tough and shit, and it's the video that I commentated on and I covered it. I'm like, yeah, profanity is just not your thing, is it?
Hey, good news, he took your advice. Bad news is he still sucks at being edgy.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
I
and
think
fun
that-
fact, I actually
don't know why
sent
we'd even
my
try to do that after
still
that-
on
that,
Facebook, and you know what happened the next day? He fucking deleted his Facebook page. I'm like, damn it! There's no way I can there's no way I can strawman myself out of this.
I don't get how he thinks he can even get away with trying to be tough after the whole debacle with Evil Brosive. Don't you dare call me unintelligent! Oh god. If you guys don't know about that clip, then you should really...
you not call me smart? I am a freaking college student. I am college.
If any of you haven't seen that clip...
I am more intelligent than you. You leave me alone.
If anyone watching hasn't seen that clip, you totally have to. You have to.
Really,
It's
just
amazing.
hurt my feelings, man.
Oh god.
No, I wish TOG was here for this.
Yeah, and then fucking TOG fucking broke into laughter. God.
Oh my god, and he actually ended that fucking video on that voiceover. That was just amazing.
Yeah.
And it was just showing that Orion was still going on and on and on and on.
God damn it. Orion broadcast. Never change.
Simon Pegg admits that the only reason he is involved in Star Wars is that
By the way,
not necessarily something that I particularly want to be, unquote. Simon the phony. Simon Pegg did put himself way out there on that pedestal, and the sheeple just see him as the Lord of the Geeks. Yet the square...
who exactly does? I don't know. I don't see who are these people that are putting Simon Pegg on a pedestal as a god? Do you have examples?
No.
Do you expect me to take your shit at face value?
Square Circle claims to be reluctant. Now let's check out Simon the Hypocrite as he defends Star Trek Into Darkness. Whoa.
Shut up, Pickle Talk.
Oh, now he's mad at him for defending Star Trek Into Darkness. Another opinion that apparently conflicts with Orion broadcast, so he has to castrate him for it.
Yeah, what does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with his comments on...
Well, you have to understand, Orion broadcast doesn't like Star Trek Into Darkness, and that
Why
means...
are you bringing up shit that...
and that means that it has to be addressed, because it conflicts with Orion's objective viewpoint.
It absolutely isn't.
Yeah, I know, it's because he's a fucking
quote.
bedwetter. He's a fucking pussy piece of shit. Suck my dick.
Oh my god.
Trek Into
This
Darkness.
is fucking awesome.
You know what? It absolutely isn't the worst Star Trek movie. It's asinine.
Oh my god. Blasphemy.
Did he just change topics?
Yes, because he changed topics to Star Trek for no reason. Because he has a different opinion, assumingly. What?
Yeah, what does that have to do?
Okay,
Yeah, that has
because
absolutely nothing to do with the
He saw
comments
one
he made about
movie as something that had a lot of heart put into it, and another one as shitty. Like, how is that hypocrisy?
Yeah, and the thing is that and we're talking about Into Darkness, right?
Yeah, he was complaining that Simon Pegg was defending Star Trek Into Darkness and bashing the prequels.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is that okay, here's the difference.
It's
Into
not
Darkness,
hypocrisy. They're different movies.
Actually, a legitimately well-made movie. Well, in my opinion, of course. But what's another?
I'm with you.
At least there was
No,
effort.
opinions.
There was
Your opinion
actual effort
doesn't
into
count
the-
because
into
Orion
Darkness.
broadcast opinion is above yours.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is that, like, oh my god, oh shit. At least with Into Darkness, at least that had fucking effort, and they put the effort into making it as good as it could be. With the prequels, George Lucas just fucking slapped everything to fucking any actual
Especially the
thought
writing
process.
process.
Yeah, especially the writing process, and now there's no Star Wars is a fairy tale. No, it's not. Shut your fucking mouth. Fucking double chin within triple chin piece of shit.
Fucking polar bear with titties. Props to whoever gets that reference. Props to whoever gets that reference, by the way.
Double chin within the triple chin.
It's not a polar bear, it's a dog.
movie that he and J.J. Abrams are involved in gets even a fraction of the level of criticism and flack that he dishes out at the Star Wars prequels. I would have no sympathy for Simon Pegg if Star Trek Beyond is not well liked and he panics. Simon can dish it out to the nth degree against the Star Wars prequels, but he most certainly cannot take it in even a fraction of what he spews out.
It's not necessarily that he can't take it. He's just defending the movie.
Yeah, he's saying
It's not
that
like he's mad at people like
who are mindlessly bashing the film for
Yeah.
no legitimate reason.
Yeah.
That's what he was talking about. But he's at least okay. If we want to actually use that logic, there was actual legitimate criticism that Simon Pegg brought up with the prequels. Like, and when he was addressing the people that were criticizing Into Darkness, he was criticizing them for not bringing up legitimate reasons as to why Into Darkness was not a good film, and was calling them out on mindlessly bashing the film. Simon Pegg wasn't doing that with the prequels, so
Yeah,
your
to the
point
person
doesn't
saying
fucking
the stream
work.
keeps
You
dying,
piece of
I'm
shit.
aware. Yeah, to the person who's saying the stream keeps dying, I'm aware. It's my internet keeps going in and out for some reason. He started a petition to permanently ban Simon Pegg from working on Star Wars in any way. Why?
Wait, wasn't that already started by one of the Star Wars
Or I don't know.
fans?
Well, I don't know if he started
I
it, but
think so.
he
Wait,
talked
is,
about it. He mentioned
is he
it.
the retard that started that fucking petition and Collider
I
brought
don't-
that up?
Well,
and
let's see what he
I was-
said. I wasn't
part-
really clear on that because he's so fucking quiet. I can't hear him.
There is now a brand new change.
Stream is dead again.
He never said he made it, but he
Oh,
obviously
okay,
supports
okay, I
it.
was about
He
to
obviously
say.
supports it
I
though,
was about to say,
which
oh
makes
my
him a
God,
retard.
You would be the fucking retard to do
You have
that,
to-
wouldn't you, Orion?
You have to ban him from working
If
on
he
Star
act-
Wars because he has a different opinion from you. And part of it's not even on Star Wars; it's on fucking Star Trek. Who cares?
Online petition to have Simon Pegg
Yeah.
permanently banned from working on Star
Crybaby.
Wars, and online petitions are usually
Hey,
ineffective.
Ski, it looks like the stream's
Let
down.
me tell you something
I saw it's back up.
They're all disabled.
Damn.
Of
Way to
course,
take that
because Orion's
criticism.
a fucking
Orion
pussy, and he
podcast.
does not want to face criticism when it's faced towards him.
I want
He's
to.
a
I want to
fucking
cut this whole
pussy.
thing. I want to cut this whole part into like its own video and like put it up on my channel and send it to him as like a highlight thing.
Actually talked about it before on his, especially going, why do people hate it? I'm like, because it's fucking sucks. That's why, you dumb fuck.
This reminds me
Because
of
it's
the
a-
whole thing that went on between him and Confused Matthew.
Oh my god.
Remember that?
Oh, and
Oh my god. Okay, you want to know how every single fucking interjection started in that Confused Matthew commentary of Orion's? You know that fucking overused facepalm meme where it's like it would cut to like 3 different groups of people like facepalming.
yeah, that was from the Naked Gun films, I believe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he did that in a Tom, that's how horribly he used the damn fucking clip.